Sure.
Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to Saeed TV, and we're here, man. Pre-season LA settings. I thought, you know what? Who could I bring? I've dealt with Turkish. You know what I'm saying to you? I've dealt with these, man. Don't rob you. You know what I'm saying? Lee Gunner. You never know, this guy don't like him, you know what I mean? But we'll get into that, yeah. But I'm here with the troll, the biggest troll, you know what I'm saying to you? Man like Babs. Babs, what are you saying?
I'm happy to be here. You know, excited for a new season.
Yeah.
Where obviously we're gonna win a title, so big season ahead.
You know what's mad, yeah, guys, yeah? The last time me and this guy spoke, yeah, was 2021, 2022?
In person.
Yeah, in person.
Yeah, it was a lad Bible shoot where, you know, I mean, I called it world class and you laughed at it, but
Hey,
it's
you
looking
know
more
what?
and more
Let
like
me, shall I confirm now? He is world class.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I was ahead of the curve on that.
But you also did say that Arteta's going to win trophy before Ten Hag.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that, man. You got a trophy and thankfully he's here to stay.
Listen, the pressure is... Listen, there's always pressure at United, yeah, but you, man, got a weird trophy, you know?
Yeah, man, but we're not going for the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. I want a title. So if we win the FA Cup next year...
But when is it coming, though? When is it coming, fam?
Yeah, well, it's not easy to win, as you can tell. So certain teams need to get Champions League football first, but we'll talk about that.
Hey, listen. Big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Big up to everyone who's showing love on the vlogs and everything like that. LA, man, we're here. You know what I'm saying? How you find LA?
It's right, man. It's all right. It's a good vibe. It's a good house as well.
Yeah, bro. This house, we're in like one corner of the house here that nobody's been in. Yeah, like literally, I think only Matisse slept on that side over there. Bro, this is a mad villa, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what the big six do. You feel me? Like, you've had Flex, you've had KG come in, we've had Robbie, we've had Bearman trying to kind of come to our villa. You know what I'm saying? So, and Babs has been a guest, you get what I'm saying? Right with his soul, even though he's a troll. You know what's mad here? This guy's a troll, not on social media. You're a troll in real life, you know.
I like having fun, man. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I like messing about. But if you...
It's good. You've got good personality.
Yeah,
You're not boring.
I try to keep... I'm not always about stats and XG and field tilt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what are you saying then? Arsenal, Calafiori, you know what I mean? People are saying cauliflower and all of that, you know what I'm saying? To like, Calafiori's deal's done. It could be announced by the time this video drops. Obviously, he's had his medical and whatnot. Calafiori, what are you saying? That honest opinions?
I think that gives us the best defense in the league. Yeah. And I'm not even like trying to troll on that. I think if you look at our defense right now, the right back and Ben White up there with the top three in the league. Centre back Saliba and Gabriel everyone knows they're very good. So now you got that left back was the only place we needed to have like a guaranteed starter.
Zinchenko though.
Zinchenko, I think the better we get, you know, the team's gonna find a weakness in our team. He was still the weak point. With Calafiori, that kind of goes away. And so when you got like 1v1 defensivity on both flanks, and you got Timber maybe even sat on the bench at this point. So that's depth and quality. And look, as an Arsenal fan, they'll tell you that 3 years ago, Pablo Omari, Rob Holding, and Kalajnak starting in the back three. Like, we've come far.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah. So when I'm
seeing you, what did you say on your tweet?
I'm talking about Chelsea's record. Look, I think if any team has a chance next year,
they conceded 15 goals, by the way.
No, it's a crazy record. If any team has a chance next year, I'll give Arsenal the chance.
But they say this every year, though.
No, but not really.
It's always. It sounded like Liverpool fans, you know that?
No. We'll talk about defence, right? An Arsenal fan.
Fair, that is lit, though. I can't lie.
Hyping up a defence is not something Arsenal fans are used to. We used to hype up our attack up and midfielders up. So now seeing us, like even last year, teams barely scored against us. You know, we went so many away games without conceding goals. So it's not coming off just signings. You know when you man signed Varane and Maguire and it's like score if you can. That's different. We've seen Saliba and Gabriel play together. We've seen Raya and goal. We've seen them keep clean sheets. If you make that defence stronger, then I don't see why I can't. Go.
Look at Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Ben White. It's, you know what, man, it's strong, man. Because what it is, though, and again, I come back to Man City, though, are you trying to follow their blueprint again in terms of 5 decent centre-backs that are, very, very good? And, like, let's be honest, like, is that the mold you're trying to copy? Or are you just trying to, is this what you have to do now? The standards have to be that you get all these centre-backs?
Yeah, but you talk about a centre-back playing out wide, but we signed Ben White first. And then they go and buy Guardiola. So who's copying who at this point? I'm sure there's equally shared ideas. He's a top manager, Pep, so of course you're going to have something to take from him. But our defence had one weak point. We've changed that now. We've got no weak points whatsoever. So, I'm gassed for it. But I don't think it's copying anyone, no.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying to you. Is that the only what else are you trying to get? You got Calafiori. Who else is trying to come in?
I think the next target is looking is Mikel Moreno.
Left foot. Reminds me a little bit of Xhaka, though.
Yeah, he's a bit more agile than him. You can dribble a bit more. I don't think he's as good in terms of passing, but he's available £25 million, and is he worth that money? Of course he is.
And then nothing up front, no?
I think they'll go for someone up front. Look, if Nketiah leaves, Smith Rowe leaves as well. Nelson might be going. There's money coming in. They'll definitely sign a forward. I just don't think it'll be in the next 2 weeks. It'll be like towards the start of next season. There'll be a big player as well, hopefully.
Listen, man, Arsenal talking, United are talking, Ineos, you know what I'm saying? Lenny YORO, Calafiori, who? Hey? Listen, man, come on, we got a generational centre-back. Where you, man, go?
We've got the first one that came.
The Nesta region.
Yeah, no. Do you know when we talk about the Mbappe centre-backs and your fans talk about YORO?
Yeah.
There was one before that who's playing in the Premier League.
Saliba, the one that's going to go Robert next year.
Yeah, the one that you can see the standard straight away. One player is still in development.
If you don't win anything, Saliba going to go Robert next year.
Well, we will win something next season and Saliba will stay.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, we will.
What's that?
Premier League title.
But now, listen, though, all things like banter aside, Lenny YORO, what are you saying?
That's a good signing. It's a good signing for sure. But I think United fans need to be prepared that he's not going to be perfect straight away.
Yeah.
And so comparing him to players that are more complete like Saliba or Van Dijk and co, it's naive because he's 18. So I don't expect him to come in straight away.
But you get why we had to do it, though?
No, of course, it's a very good deal.
Yeah.
It's not a bargain. I don't want to hear that.
I'm not saying it's a bargain,
but it's a very good deal. I'll be real. You can make as many signings as you want right now. Personally, as a football fan, I don't rate Eric Ten Hag like that. So as a rival,
that's why I don't go too much.
So I'm looking at your signings. A lot of very good signings. If you had a really serious manager, I'd be really scared. But when I look at Ten Hag and I've seen him last season play out how it was, I'm not really sure he's the man.
Obviously, we need more. We've got Ugarte maybe coming through the doors, Zubimendi. When you look at United, what do you think they need? Like when you look at us, like you're like, yo, like you man need this.
A 6. You need a 6 first.
Yeah.
And you got.
Remember them Casemiro days and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The party.
Yeah.
Them days are over now, man.
Yeah,
Even Partey's an old man now.
Yeah, I mean, look, if Fergie was your manager, you'd go on for Declan Rice last year. So you need someone that can hold the 6 together, and we know Casemiro can't do that anymore. No. And Zubimendi as well, he's more of an 8 in my opinion. So I think he needs a specialist 6. I'm surprised he didn't go for the guy at Brighton, Max Weifer. Someone that's
I know, man. Bro, I didn't know about this, brother. Do you know about him?
Yeah, we watched him last year in the Eredivisie, so he's a very good player as well. But you can see he can hold it as a 6. Some players, they can pass out of the 6, but they can't play defensively either. And so in those big spaces, you need to be able to hold it down. And I don't think Casemiro, we've seen, can't do it last year. There's a lot of space. We've seen in midfield, there's massive gaps there. You need legs, athleticism, and I'm not sure about Zubimendi has that in a way straight away.
First season, obviously, for Ten Hag, you know what I mean? There has to be. This is why, for me, when we was on the show, big up United View and that, I was like, I want third. But then it's people will say, oh, but you went 8th last season and you don't rate Ten Hag. But still, my expectations are always going to be, we want to get third. Simple. Like, it has to be that situation. When look at Liverpool, they've got a new manager. Chelsea, come on, let's be honest with you. They're going to be transition new first season. Tottenham. Aston Villa might have Champions League hangover. United should be, regardless, should be aiming for 4th, 3rd. It should be, regardless.
Yeah, your team is more than good enough to be there.
Yeah.
But it depends on how your manager sets up, Does he stick to his tactics? Does he adapt? Because look, you look at the FA Cup final and it was great tactically. I don't think that's how he wants to play though, on the back foot. He wants to play more on the front foot. But then again, seeing a midfield last year and Bruno, Mount, Casemiro being brought in together, I was not sure about that ever. So I want to see how he sets up in midfield, how the defence works out. And, can he get Rashford firing again? Because without Rashford scoring the goals, he's really struggled.
That's a problem, man. This season, who's going to score the goals? Obviously, we've got Joshua Zirkzee. He's coming to the fold. Different type of striker. You don't really have strikers in what do you say to the people that say, oh, you know what? You don't need a striker to score goals. Because at the end of the day, it's about the team. You, man, scored how many goals last season?
I think 90 plus, 91.
And without a striker.
Do you know what I mean? So
you have to have a system, though, innit?
Yeah, it's about platforming. So your best attackers. So back in the day, it'd be a striker because that's the goal scorers. But nowadays, you got your wide forwards, that Salah-like model.
Yes.
Where your wingers are scoring 10, 15 goals a year. You got midfielders like Odegaard stepping up. So I'd rather have a team more threatening than just one striker scoring all the goals.
Yeah, no, 100%. And listen, man, we got to do something this year, man, because we got to get a lot of players. You see Ineos trying to do their thing and that. This has got to be a big season, man. We need to play that good football as well, man. Having a team that plays good football, bro, it's priceless, man. You see it as well. You at least are entertained every week.
Yeah. I mean, 22-23 was more entertaining than last year, to be honest. But yeah, scoring goals and just knowing what your team's going to be philosophy-wise is nice to have as well. At United, we don't know what it is. Is it trying to be like Pep Arteta type of football? Is it trying to be his own football with Ten Hag? I'm confused, and that's why I think United fans are right to have concerns about his long-term future.
We're playing you tomorrow. Listen, I ain't treating this like a friendly, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no friendly, for me. I want to win this game, Genuinely, I want to win this game, and I want to get the early season kind of bragging rights, because I don't see anything with United and Arsenal in it as a friendly. It's a social media derby. it's kicking off. It was already kicking off in the house before. Like, bro, I want to win this. I want to smoke you lot, you know.
I was there last year, and I was in New York, and I had Flex and KG like flexing after your win. And they were like, oh my God, what was the 5 things we learned from today? I was like, look, we'll see the season start.
That was in New York, innit?
Yeah, New Jersey. So look, we've won friendlies before in the past, and it doesn't really mean much. So for me, I'm treating it more like fitness because our main players aren't available right now. Saka, Rice, Saliba, not even on the tour right now. So I'm treating it as a chance for the young players to get opportunity to shine. Maybe a few like the likes of Jesus and Ben White to get sharpness or be sharpened. And so, to be fair, United have maybe more players available. I don't think as many players went far in tournaments, but we'll see, man. It'll be a good chance to see how you set up tactically, because that's the question.
Bro, listen, tactics or not, mate, we're trying to beat you, bro. Like, I get it. Preseason is all about kind of showcasing your players. You got Noah Neri, we got like Toby Collier, we got a couple of men in there. You know what I mean? New youngsters, new yorks. Anyone you want to tell the people to look out for? Anyone that's exciting?
I think Miles Lewis Skelly. He's a
yes, I heard about him.
Playing a left back, inverting as well. Even when we know how Soki is as well. But I think seeing Miles play as a midfielder moving to left back now, I think that's Mikel saying in the future you might have a chance there. And we've seen players like that moving to teams. Trent wasn't a right back, but he became a right back. True. So we'll see how he works right there. But he's definitely one to watch.
I think Noah Neri, though, man, he's a baller, man.
Yeah, silky smooth. 17 years of age. He came on when he was 15 against Brentford. Do you know what I mean? So
bro, that's
GCSE days, and he's starting coming on for Arsenal. So and you can just tell he's smooth straight away. So I know where Smith Rowe is going, but I think he's probably our future anyways.
Anyone do you rate fully in this United team? Like new ones that you're looking at?
I want to see how YORO plays because there's a lot of hype, a lot of dancing, a lot of you know what I mean.
You know who did that?
A lot of Saliba come outside.
Saliba come outside.
Saliba won't be there, but I want to see if YORO is, and not just judge him as a player.
That's gonna be my title of the video. Saliba come outside. We got YORO.
Yeah, I want to see the hype about that. But apart from that, I don't know who else.
Is he on the preseason top, by the way?
Saliba, no. He's in the UK because he went to the semi-finals.
Okay.
I want to see how Rashford does as well. Mason Mount, because he signed him for £60 million and it hasn't quite worked out. So a few players in there, see how they do. But I'm not too concerned, honestly. I don't know who will play in the season itself, but I'm more looking forward to that than the preseason friendlies.
Nah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I said, man, it's been an amazing trip, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what the fans are like in America. Like you've seen as well in America, like the fans.
Yeah. I mean, there's only 2 fan bases that are in America, and it's Arsenal and Man United.
Bro, we run shit, man. You know what I mean? That's one thing we can say about this year. No, ain't no Liverpool fans around here. Ain't no Man City fans. You know what I'm saying to you? Ain't no Chelsea fans. Listen, it's United and Arsenal.
Went to the Arsenal Bournemouth game yesterday. And again, it's all Arsenal United fans. Even a game like that. So I don't see no Liverpool fans or Tottenham fans. So it'll be heated, man. I remember the game last year in New York. There was fights in the stadium.
Yeah, bro, it was mad.
So yeah, it's gonna be heated.
Mad.
We don't do friendlies, do we?
Bro, listen to me, yeah? We're just going to do our job. We'll do our business, and that's what matters the most for us, yeah? So you, man, watch out. But listen, predictions, I don't care. It's pre-season. I'm going to go United to win 2-0 again.
What was your recent scores in pre-season?
We lost to Rosenborg, but then we beat 2-0 Rangers.
Okay. So we just beat Bournemouth for penalties right now. First game pre-season.
We've got a little bit more sharp.
Yeah, I mean, look, our defence won't be our normal defence. There's no Gabriel, there's no Saliba. So I don't expect a clean sheet. Maybe like a 3-2 or 2-1 to the Arsenal. I'm going to go for a win anyways. So but we'll see. I don't expect a fully sharp.
He brought his Arsenal top. I said, where are you going upstairs for? He said, I have to rep them. You know what I was saying? Is that the new training kit?
No, this is the old one, man.
Oh, it's the old one. Okay.
Nice
But listen, Babs 14, get him to
200k, man.
How many are you away from it?
Like 70.
70. You know what I mean? If there's anything that I can do on my channel, is get him to 200k. You know what I mean? If that's the last kind of 70 that I need on this channel, please get him to that, man. I'm trying to get to 100k.
That's the main thing. Subscribe for Society TV.
Yeah, man. Listen, 100k, man. Like, you're on 200k.
He needs the plaque. He deserves a plaque.
I need a plaque, man. I need to know them where I go on. I want to push up the algorithm, my man. You know what I'm saying? This guy's always on the algorithm. Listen, let me squeeze in, man. Let me
flex another trophy for the Toby. So, do you know what I mean? Just to get another win there.
That's it, man. But people, man, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll see you in the next one, man. Peace. We're out. Take care.